I'm gonna figure this out.
That's a very good one.
Thanks, man. So my fucking dick, I'm gay. You know what's yeah,
Suck my
because
fucking dick, I'm gay. Suck my fucking dick, I'm gay. I'm gay. Um, Let me just get this going here. Okay, publish now. Select here. Publish now. Okay. Well, and now I don't know why you're muted again. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Well, folks, this is the podcast today. We should have just postponed it for an hour. We might still do that. That might still be the answer because Stav was having trouble. He couldn't join, and now he can't. He's invisible. It's been a tough year for Cumtown. There's been personal tragedies. Um, but this is the worst yet. Is now that Stav is become too fat for the camera, which is why we can see now his virtual background, but none of his body completely fills the frame, and so he's just now background space. The Zoom is stop. I can't hear you. Now your audio is not working either. Let's go. Do me a favor, Stav, if you can hear me. If you're out there, you're gonna do stop video, stop audio, and then restart it, and then try again that way. God damn, this Zoom shit is great. It's really cool that that we have to use this software, and it continues to fuck up, and it's no good. And we're now months into quarantine, and it's completely fucking unreliable, especially for how much this shit costs. And today, I don't know if you guys saw, but Zoom announced that they are making it so that you can't encrypt the free Zoom meetings because they want to work with law enforcement. Never mind the fact that this is not the time for, as cynical as it is to fucking for any company to come out right now and say that they don't like cops or whatever, as if that's not a cash grab. To announce that you're want to make efforts to work with law enforcement by making it impossible to encrypt the free Zoom meetings because they don't want anybody using Zoom for nefarious purposes unless they pay money. If you pay for it, then you can encrypt it. So they want to make sure that they're on the up and up with law enforcement and criminals unless you pay them, which is literally you're just bribing Zoom. They're just announcing that they're okay with criminal behavior on Zoom as long as you bribe them to do it. And I don't know if we're probably, unless this is just gonna we're slowly losing members of Cumtown, and eventually it's just gonna be me. It's gonna be great. It'll be like the Bill Burr show. I'm like, did you see the fucking it's rioters in there's people stealing prescription glasses? Is that I can't usually I can do Burr, but not today. Let's say I'm doing and my support for Blackout Tuesday is all of my impressions will be bad. They're going to be subpar, and that's the way. Like Apple Music, removing the browse function from Apple Music in support of Black Lives. My support of Black Lives Matter will be that my impressions will be slightly off today, and if hopefully that frustrates the consumers.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Yes. All right, I'm back in. I'm back. Well, what about check this out? That's
Okay,
pretty cool.
that is cool.
But you still can't see me for some reason.
I can't see you. Yeah, I don't know why.
That's gay.
It is gay because your hair is finally.
I know my hair rules, dude. That's why I got all the X-Men stuff
You
because I'm looking like Wolverine.
Finally have the ponytail.
Well, not the ponytail. Let's not tell people. Let's
Yeah,
not
break their hearts.
break their hearts and have them pretend to have the ponytail. But
Mhm. That's one of Black Lives Matter's demands is that you have a ponytail.
that would I would could get down with that
They were
if it's for the cause.
covering that extensively on Fox and Friends.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
I don't actually like watch Fox News, but I guess they're already starting with like they don't have any demands.
Who? Oh,
Fox
that's what they're saying.
covering.
Oh wait, I think I might know why the fuck my fucking shit isn't working.
Why is the camera off?
No, it's not that. I
Did you
think some kind.
eat the camera?
I did not eat the camera.
Yeah.
That's rude of you to say.
Yeah.
How could I even do that?
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
I guess
You're right. We need more, in the words of Mark Wahlberg, in these times. We need more peace, more
that's
gray,
right. More
more.
getting pussy.
We're going more peace, more getting pussy, and
Fuck. I don't know why this isn't working. This is fucking gay as shit.
I
I'm
mean, it
gay.
really doesn't matter. I mean, this has always been a podcast first.
That's true.
This video
That's true.
bullshit, like
I like to be able to see. You're right. You don't make eye contact anyway.
I
I
don't.
get to see you. So
Hmm.
what does it even matter?
Right.
All right. That's fair. I'll just make my background a cool picture of my hair. I'll make the background the picture I sent you
Yeah, you should.
so that everyone can see what I look like.
You should get a picture of like. You should get like. You know, what'd be cool if the camera never works again.
Yeah.
Get like sort of like an old like either like Metal Gear Solid or like like fucking 8-bit.
Yeah.
Like with your head just like bobbling. You know.
Yes.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Like that would make that sound effect.
Yeah, some kind of Super Nintendo thing.
I like that a lot, actually.
That would be sick.
I fucking like that a lot. Yeah, so I also got this one. Dude, the end is so good.
What if this was like a regular bottle of soda?
That would be awesome. You just drinking a fucking 2 liter giant ass 2 liter.
Back in the soda.
Respect, dude. That would be awesome if you got ripped. If you got ripped and then got fat as shit.
This is a regular bottle of soda, and I'm a mouse sized.
Yeah. Oh, that would be awesome.
I
was thinking, what if you started drinking? You just got ripped, and you're just gonna get fat as shit.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just drinking like a 2 liter.
Yeah, 2 liters.
Oh, yeah. If I was an X-Man, my power would be able to I would change sizes.
Oh, that's cool.
I keep
But
my
your whole body?
Yeah, I keep my aspect ratio. My clothes change too, but I can just scale up or down however I want.
I love that. That's what you should do. So you could become, so if you're having sex, you could become like 8 or 9 feet tall, so your dick would be a normal size.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be good, man. You should do that.
My name would be Sizoid.
Sizoid. My dick isn't small anymore.
Yeah.
Now that I'm 9 feet tall.
I mean, more often than not, I would go tiny. You would go like pocket sized.
For what reasons?
Espionage.
Espionage?
Yeah, most of the day you could spend just like the size of like a Christmas ornament.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean,
you live longer too. The smaller you are, the longer you live.
The longer you live, dude, I would get a little like tech deck and just fucking go
Oh, hell yeah.
All over my desk all day long.
Oh, you could make an awesome skate park where you're normal sized and then shrink yourself. You make the gnarliest skate park of all time that it's little in your house, and you shrink. Oh, you're right, dude.
Yeah. And then, but you also think too is like, because I guess your bone density stays the same because it's a material,
Interesting.
Like
I don't know how that makes sense.
The chemical makeup of all the materials that go into you, like that stays the same. Well, it's like, so when you get smaller, it's like you'll be much stronger technically compared.
Oh, nice.
So
if you're big, you'd be a bitch.
Yeah, imagine it's like, so if like take a piece of paper with your hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
like a strip of paper, and you hold it out flat, and you can probably make it stay straight if it's like an inch of paper, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you had the same dimensions of paper, but
Mm-hmm.
twice the size, it's gonna bend, and that's because like the rigidity of the material, the density of the material doesn't change.
I see.
You know, it's like the
Yes.
same kind of material. The same thing with like steel. Like a steel I-beam this big is going to be able to comparatively, take more stress. The point I'm making is this:
Yeah, I'm listening. What's your point?
is that I'll be able to like fucking, I'll be able to like ollie off of like do like a 15 stare, and if I completely wreck my shit, on the tech deck,
Mm-hmm.
it won't hurt at all.
Doesn't even matter because you're super invincible
Well, I'm
as a
not.
little guy.
Well, yeah, because you're tiny, so it's like there's less impact, there's less inertia.
I love that.
Yeah, because the mass is so scaled down that my point is that if I made myself like fucking, if I went too big, then my organs would just crush my body,
Ah, I see.
and that's
So
how I
you couldn't. So you could never have a big penis.
that's how I kill myself. Is I go up to stories and then my skin rips off my frame and my bone.
Damn, that would be fucked up. You just get a bile and shit all over the place.
I just basically melt when I get too big.
Mm-hmm.
So I go like King. They're like, we need someone to fight King Kong, and I'd forget that because I've been spending so much time in the Tech Deck skate park that the
Yeah.
opposite works the same way.
Oh fuck. You're coming. You're feeling so good because
Because I've been just killing it.
crushing, doing fucking 720, all the Tony Hawk shit,
Yeah,
and then you're like, yeah, fuck King Kong. I'll suck his cock.
I don't give a shit about King Kong. He ain't
I don't
got.
give a fuck.
You ever see that movie Training Day?
Yeah, I have. It's a good ass movie.
Yeah, that would be my other X-Men power. Is a guy who's seen every movie. Just every single movie that's ever come out, he's seen, and he can talk about all of them.
I like that. That's
Yeah.
good.
Uh,
Sorry, dude. I'm getting my background together here.
are you still trying to figure out like what?
No, I've given up on that. I'm just trying to get a picture of me with my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got it. It'll
You
be up really soon, folks.
figured it out.
Well, I haven't figured out the most important thing, which is seeing my face, but I'm gonna have a really good background real soon here, where everyone can see my beautiful hair. Because I do look like, and you'll admit this, I look basically like Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. Huge assman.
No, no,
Huge fatman.
no. Stop it.
People are like, is that the actor Huge Fat Guy?
That's not a guy's name.
That Australian actor Huge Fat Guy
That's who is that?
who played
That's not a guy.
Wolver. Um,
There we go.
what's this? What is all this?
I don't know. It was
Mm-hmm.
it was in the app that I use.
You look
So I
great.
figured.
You look like a Greenwich Village artist.
Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that's what I look like, folks. Right now, you can't see me live, but it doesn't matter. You get a picture of it. I look just like Hugh Jackman.
Jonathan Saint Samuel. I do modern art.
Installations.
I do installations.
Mm-hmm.
Soho. I love that Soho is getting destroyed.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
What a bitch ass neighborhood. Fucking fuck Soho, dude.
I agree, dude.
I'm so jealous. I want to be looting. That shit,
What would you loot?
that shit looks hilarious. Whatever. Who gives
Oh
a
fuck! I wasn't recording because because I was trying to figure out the video.
cares? Man? Fuck this podcast.
I agree, man.
Fuck this shit.
This shit sucks.
We should be looting right now.
We should be fucking looting.
Yeah.
I would love to be getting stuff, dude.
I want to get this over with so I can get high and watch Akira for the first time.
Oh fuck! Are you gonna watch it? Shit, I'll watch Akira, dude.
I've never seen Akira.
My roommates were watching it,
Yeah.
and I never did because I got too high and I fell asleep. So
Yeah. Well,
we'll discuss Akira on the next episode.
I'm gonna get too high and stay awake and just watch it and be freaked out and be like, "Fuck, the world is fucked up." I'm like,
That's what I like to hear.
Shut up, just watch Akira.
Shut up and watch Akira, bitch.
Shut
Have you
up.
been getting stoned?
Once or twice. I got somebody just gave me a pre-roll in the street, and I'll like hit it and put it out.
Yeah, I
Uh,
love that.
it's taken like a month to smoke a single joint.
Yeah, dude, I did the same thing except I smoked the whole damn thing yesterday, and I went right to bed at like fucking 9 p.m. I'm on my couch. I just woke up 3 a.m. Like 7 episodes of The Sopranos have auto played.
Yeah,
I'm on HBO Max too, by the way. I'm in there. Have you watched any Mad TV? I watched the first episode, the pilot episode of Mad TV.
I did. It's so funny how like all sketch shows kind of get off on the same like awkward footing where they don't know how to use the cast, and
Yep.
it's like there's a couple in there that are like, this is fucking
Fucking brutal. The first sketch they do, well, first they just do one that's like the Budweiser thing, but the frog dies. That's the big joke. Is that the frog dies?
Yeah,
But the second sketch,
the Budweiser one was funny because it was like, this is just a Budweiser commercial.
yeah,
I don't know what the parody is.
yeah,
And that's the thing.
yeah,
A lot of our listeners are, the young bucks.
the youth.
They don't remember the Budweiser frogs.
No, Budweiser, that kind of shit.
Early '90s beer commercials. Those guys were like,
They were kings.
that's fuck Don Draper and his gay ass. Like, it's toasted. Fuck that shit. The '90s guys that came out of the '80s when
Oh
like
yeah.
you just have like brain damage from cocaine, and they're like,
Mm-hmm.
fucking. What if we did a Doritos commercial where a guy parachutes into the Super Bowl, but then we actually have him fucking parachute into the Super Bowl
That is a good idea.
with Doritos, and then
Mm-hmm.
people are like, okay, I mean, sure, fine, and then they
Yeah.
did.
Sounds good, man. Next,
What is this
why
episode?
don't why don't we get Chester the Cheetah to get pussy on TV?
Oh yeah, why don't we give him a pussy? Why don't we by get pussy? I mean the surgery. We
We
should.
do a full uninterrupted, uncut surgery where we're giving Chester the Cheetah a vaginoplasty.
Yeah, we do a commercial right before the State of the Union where Chester the Cheetah interrupts Donald Trump and he goes, "Check this out," and he's spreading his pussy lips. But then what we actually do is we hire someone to make that happen for real.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then people watch it and they're like, just like in the commercial.
Just like in the commercial. We would have to find some kind of I don't know, a homeless man. We would shave him and dye his body orange and cut his cock off on camera and
Yeah.
give him a nice orange pussy.
Yeah. Chester beat Offa.
Mhm. Chester beat Hoffa.
Jimmy beat Offa.
Uh-huh. Like Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Hello. I'm beating off.
I no, I started the whole beating off. There was no guys beating off. I came.
Jimmy beat off, huh? I'm beating off.
Hello, Frank Sheeran. This is Jimmy beat off. Why don't you tell me what you're wearing?
This is Jimmy beat off.
This is Jimmy beat off.
I could use your help beating off.
I could do that for you.
I could beat off for you, sir.
Beat off on camera for you.
That's very good. Yeah. Shouts out to Jimmy beat off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brother.
Most famous role, the scent of pussy. Smell of a pussy.
The smell of a pussy.
Disgusting.
I'm gay.
Gross.
This smells horrible.
This smells like shit to me. To me, it smells like fucking shit. Let me smell an ass. I want to smell your ass.
Fuck. What Scent of a Woman? That's the one we've talked about 100 times, where he's Woody Harrelson's.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that one's Indecent Proposal. Scent of a
Oh.
Woman is he's a guy that gets kicked out of the army for smelling women's clothes. And,
Oh, that's awesome. I get, and they're like either rape or don't do anything. None of this pussyfooting.
either rape me or fuck my ass.
Oh fuck, that's so true what you just said.
Damn. Yeah, I should have gone coffee instead of diet soda.
Hey man, what are you gonna chug the whole thing? Get all the caffeine.
I didn't have
Chug
time.
it on cam.
Didn't have time to run to the grocery store and get more K cups.
Dude, you know what? My dumbass roommate, the guy who was subletting, he ordered the wrong size thing. I have a bunch of K cups. I could just give them to you.
Oh yeah, that'll be oh.
I believe they're Nespresso, the full size Nespresso K cups.
That does not fit in the Nespresso is different than Keurig.
No, but I usually get the Nespresso little ones, and I guess Nespresso makes big ones, and his dumbass bought big thinking they were the small ones.
Well, do they fit in the Keurig?
I don't know. I'll take a look and I'll send you some pics.
Well, I don't want to come up to Queens and fucking
Yeah.
with the way the world is out
The
there.
way the world works out there, brother.
Mhm. Just
Scary times.
it's so funny how Queens is just there's just nothing happening.
Yeah, there was a protest yesterday, but it was like peaceful as fuck. No one did shit. There was like 4 cops.
Yeah,
Like it was literally just people walked up and down Steinway
yeah.
and sat in for a sec, but there's nothing crazy.
Queens rock.
The bong shop boarded up and nothing else did.
Yeah, there is because I went into Manhattan. I drove through Manhattan to just see what was up yesterday or whatever,
Hmm.
and it's boring. It's like
Yeah.
who gives a shit? It's like not even yeah. There's boards up on stuff, and some stuff was broken into, but people were
Yeah,
taking
they like what got broken into, like Fifth Avenue and all those stores and shit.
a lot of shit in Soho. I mean, going around Soho was like fucking everything was boarded up.
What the fuck does Soho even have? Little fucking bitch ass boutiques.
Yeah, just fucking gay, like it's like sandals, like fucking expensive sand.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of gay guys in blackface. They're like, look what they've done,
I
just stealing scarves.
I could not stop laughing about like a fucking like a place putting a sign out front or just doing it myself. I mean, somebody would see you and it would be an issue,
Yeah.
but just put a sign out front of like the bank that says a Jewish owned minority owned business, do not loot. Jewish owned. One of the good guys is a Jewish
In front of every bank.
bank. This is Jewish owned. Don't. It's not white people don't own this.
That would have been good, man.
Yeah, because there's stores that are putting like signs out front that just say black owned businesses, so people don't smash the windows.
Yeah.
There's no. What are people gonna do? Check.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like Vincenzo Salumaria, black owned. Don't do it.
One of them was like Finn McCool's Irish Bar. Black owned business. And depends on your opinion or your perspective.
Well, the black Irish.
Yeah, what black means.
Black. They treat us. The English treat us like. It's like just some Irish guy getting the shit kicked out of him.
That video, that guy in Philly that's like screaming or whatever.
No, what is it?
It's so funny, dude. It's just some like dumpy old guy, and he's like yelling, and for a second, like he has the attention of like the people at the protest,
Yeah.
And he's like, "Fucking, oh man, this video of this guy makes everything that's happened up until this point worth it." I mean, and by that I mean the American Revolution,
Yep. Everything.
war, the legacy of slavery,
Yes.
the civil rights movement. Coronavirus,
Everything's been worth it because of this
moment. And this guy, fuck, dude, I gotta. You know what? You talk for a second. Let me see if I can just find the video because it's so.
I love that. I fucking love that shit. Also, Philly did a bunch of hilarious stuff. There was they had that like roving band of white trash that was like walking around with fucking baseball bats and shit. That was fucking hysterical.
Yeah,
I love the idea that all these people are like, there's no way they were pro police until there was like, oh, we can fuck up some black people.
yeah.
Nice, yo.
I mean, yeah, it's Philadelphia, but
Yeah.
here's the guy in Philly. Can you hear this?
Every black, every Catholic, every Jew.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see the video, but it's you. I mean, you can't. But this guy's like he's downtown. He's like on Market Street or something, and there's a huge crowd of people, and they're all listening to him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Every Muslim, every person in Philadelphia needs to pray and love and believe in something greater than yourself. This is not about George Floyd. This is about hate. This is about idiots. Niggers come in every color. Niggers come in every race. What the fuck?
And then
Oh
they all just start booing him. It's just, it's
Holy fucking shit, dude.
one of the greatest things I've ever.
I didn't. Dude, oh my god. I saw the end of that video. I had no idea there was a lead up where everyone is listening to him. He's got everyone's attention. I thought it was just an insane person screaming and shit, which it is, but
Yeah, it is.
god damn. The fact that he had everyone's attention. They're like, yeah, woo! And then he hits him with the reverse Uno card.
It could not be any fucking funnier, man. This thing is producing some. You know what? This thing is kind of finally fixing comedy because it was destroyed by Trump.
Yeah.
Trump was the only thing that was funny for like 4 years.
Right.
Now the world is finding ways to be funny again.
Yeah, that's hysterical. Like that is what I mean about the fucking those Philly people. They're like, yeah, yo, we love cops now that they ain't enforcing child support. I'm all for that shit.
Yeah. They made a point of announcing prior to all of this that we will not be enforcing child support payments. In light of coronavirus, child support payments will not be had sex with.
They will not be having had sex with them.
I can't get over that video, dude. That's
incredible stuff.
This is not about George Floyd. And you can hear a woman go, "What?"
Yeah. That's the fucking warning sign right there. Just drops just the N-bomb combo. Just mashing the N-bomb turbo button.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude.
And then it's just like because nobody's listened to that guy his entire life, and he finally has his moment.
Yep. And he had it.
And just blows it.
Yeah.
And he just completely blows it. And that's it's like that should be like a Greek parable. You don't hear that. Is there a, like in Greek mythology or
what?
Any of the dramas or tragedies or comedies or tragedies, a story of somebody that's like waited for their moment their entire life and they get it and they just completely
absolutely shit the bed.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe so, but I don't know most of them.
Because that feels like it should the prevalence of that.
Right. That happens so much more than the inspirational, you just have to work hard and one day your time will come and that's when you'll show everybody. Like no one ever does that.
Never happened.
3 people in the world have done that ever.
Never.
Everyone fucks it up.
Right. Nobody handles it, and it's much funnier and much more human than
absolutely.
Because like this guy's gonna go back to living in a phone booth after this. He just goes home, to the phone booth. He's drying, fucking boardwalk shirts from the 1980s in.
Yes, sir. That's right.
And he's like, fucking talking to the wife that exists in his head, and he's like, I don't think people liked my fucking boop come in every color speech.
I don't get it. I was trying to unite us, and that's the problem.
I thought that they would really be on board, especially when I said this isn't about George Floyd, and then kind of referred to him as the N-word. that he just happens to be one of many ends that we're all in a way.
We're all sort of like that,
Yes.
which is bad though. And
Yeah.
they come in every, but we're all, so there's that version of us exists in every type of person. He was one of them, I guess.
Yeah.
And we should not, but it's, I don't exactly, I didn't,
Yeah.
thank God they cut me off because I was not sure where I was going with it. I'll be honest.
It's also too that guy's like that kind of like urban white trash indiscernible race where it's like if he had to put something down, it's like it would probably just be like cigarette ash.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
That guy's race is like an ashed parliament.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well,
A parliament fucking ashed into a fucking ice beer, some kind of ice tall boy.
a soft pack of fucking Pall Malls that
Yes.
got pissed on in a gutter.
That man is Ian if he never finds comedy and stays drunk.
Yeah.
You know Ian would give some kind of speech like that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that happened.
Yeah.
That literally happened. You're apologizing.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I felt bad for him on that one.
Oh yeah. Samesies. But hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, there was some other. You see, France just absolutely just fucking up shit for no reason. They protested. They just had fucking motorcycles and shit on fire.
Oh, France loves that shit, dude.
They love destroying shit, dude. They love it.
Especially, it's like you want to talk about like two things France loves is fucking rioting and destroying bullshit.
Yep.
Then I guess nothing. I can't think of
Sex with teenagers.
Yeah. Being owned by the Nazis. I gotta piss real bad. I'm gonna come back.
All right, don't worry about it.
I got a special message for you guys about. Actually, maybe do you got text?
Do I have text?
Yeah, you can. Maybe you can get this one started. While
Yeah.
let me see.
Yeah.
You can open that. If not, I'll be right back.
Text it to me. Did you text it? Well, folks, hello. I don't know what the fuck Nick was said to me, but I have some good. Here, let me play the X-Men riff. And the end one. Hell yeah. I guess we're supposed to be doing a read right now. But I don't think it is. I don't know what the fuck he sent me. I guess he sent me a read on Google Drive, but I can't open it. But at least you can see me. Let's be honest, my hair does look gorgeous. Yes, it's me. Sign in approved. All right, well, take me to fucking Google Drive then, you fucking piece of shit. Oh my fucking God. Why the fuck won't it sign me the fuck in? Just sign me in. I gotta do a read, you fucking piece of shit. It is me. I just fucking confirmed, cocksucker. Now open it. Oh my fucking God. Just let me open the thing.
Is it not working?
It wouldn't let me open it.
That's okay. I'll have to change the permissions.
That's probably true.
Those files. So I was thinking, everybody's posting black squares.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe what I would do is employ a black square.
Ah, I like that.
And so I was thinking about hiring a blurred to teach me how to play Street Fighter.
That's great.
Yeah. So
that is good. That's the kind of shit we're supposed to be doing, supporting black-owned businesses.
Yeah, I mean that's the kind. Well, I'm going to create a black-owned business. This guy's out there. He probably never even thought twice about fucking charging money to podcasts. To fucking
coaching, Street Fighter coaching.
Exactly, Street Fighter coaching. If you
like that idea,
you want to help me if you want to train me in Street Fighter,
so that I can fuck my friends up.
But yeah, because it's like I've always wanted to be good at fighting games. I was never the only one that I was only okay at was Killer Instinct.
I don't remember Killer Instinct.
No one plays Killer Instinct, dude.
What's that one about?
No one plays it. It's actually sick, dude.
Do they have girls with big tits in it?
They do. So Killer Instinct for Super Nintendo is a, and if you like tits, actually, you'll love BlueChew.com, by the way.
Oh my god.
BlueChew.com offers men a performance enhancement for the bedroom.
That's
Now,
right.
you're thinking, what are you talking about? A second penis?
No, sir.
Yes.
Unless that's what you want.
They're selling that now.
You get a second cock on Blue Chew?
You get a second cock on BlueChew.com, and you can
That's
get
awesome.
the first chewable with the active ingredients, sildenafil and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Who
Yeah.
gives a shit with the
Who
ingredients?
fucking cares what the ingredients are? What are you reading the fucking
They're like,
label like a fucking bitch?
what am I putting in my body? Shut up and
Shut the
take it.
fuck up. You want your dick to be hard or not, you fucking pussy?
Hydrochloroquine. It's good. It's good for you.
That's right.
Blue Chew, which, you know, if you get your that's great. I love it. If you get the prescription now online, you'll have a nice stockpile by the time the world opens back
Dude,
up.
I have so many cock pills just ready to go right now.
And all this shit that people used to care about, consent and fucking permission, that's out the window.
Gone. It's a new world.
United States of looting.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves looting right now. Wait till they start looting the pussy. Wait until then we'll see who's
It's about to be pussy looting season.
We're about to get a whole sack of pussy and we got Blue Chew going for it, baby.
So true, man.
Chewables can work faster than the pills, and
It's
that's
possible.
Yeah, and they taste good. They taste like candy.
They taste like, so even if you're a fucking loser that doesn't like getting hard,
Yeah,
but you like candy,
you can.
guess what?
You can at least have some candy.
Yep.
The chewables from BlueChew.com can be taken on a full or empty stomach. So whether you got a bunch of cummiolas in there or
Yeah, if you've been sucking off guys and you're, you know, you're full of cum.
Yeah, because you're, you know, to say you are what you
You
eat.
can be gay also.
You got, yeah, you can be gay. That's another thing a lot of people don't even consider. Is BlueChew.com, you can be gay.
Exactly.
The online physician consult is free.
That's
so
so
it's
true.
Cheaper than the other two, Viagra and Cialis, which you got to pay the doctor. That's so humiliating.
Fuck that.
You have to pay money to a doctor to be like,
Tell them your dick is soft.
My dick doesn't work, and he's like, I guess I believe you.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Anyways, give me $200.
Cough up 200 bones, you fucking limp dick pussy.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Is that how you want to live, man?
Yeah, you want your dick to work, hot shot. So your dick doesn't work, hot shot. You want a working dick?
You want a working penis, hot shot?
You want your penis to work? Maybe you should pay me the money.
That's right.
It only takes a few minutes to connect with a BlueChew.com affiliated physician, and if you qualify, you get prescribed online quickly. No in-person doctor visit, no awkward conversation, no waiting in line at a pharmacy. It's shipped directly to your door in discreet packaging. It's covered the discreet packaging numerous.
Discreet packaging, brother. No one knows what it looks like. That you could be getting. People think you're probably getting an envelope full of a bunch, maybe GNC products.
Yeah, that guy's mail. Oh, it's probably just bills from the government.
Yep, he's probably a business owner.
I doubt inside.
A hard dick.
I doubt inside that envelope is an embarrassing medicine.
That 31-year-old man whose penis should work fine, nah.
Yeah.
That guy doesn't have dick pills in there.
My neighbor, embarrassing medicine? I
don't think so.
The chewables from BlueChew.com are made in the USA, but in a union factory.
That's right.
Racist, I think.
What's that?
By racist. It's
oh, is it?
Yeah, Blue Lives Matter Chew.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Yeah. Blue Chew Lives Matter.
Blue Chew Lives Matter. Soft dick lives matter. Yeah.
Did you see that videos from coming out of Long Island?
I didn't.
It's so funny. So there's like protests in every state in the country.
Yep.
In the deep south, you know, it's like those guys are like, all right, I guess let them have it.
Yeah.
Let them go. They're right on this one. I saw.
Yeah.
Long Island, it's like, send them home. I've been a Merrick resident my whole life. How dare they? How dare they march and say the police are bad? Just fucking.
How dare they say the police are bad? Anyway, I'm gonna go watch The Sopranos and then The Godfather and then Goodfellas back to back.
Long Island sucks so much.
I know, dude.
It's such a shitty place.
The
And it's
food's not bad. You can get some good food.
you go out there and you think it's like because it's like all of the it's like it should be nice suburbs, but it's like that's because it was suburbs like fucking 30 years prior to the rest of the suburbs existing. It's like this experiment that went on way too long.
Hmm.
It's not like it's ever going to fall into like fucking like severe decay in the way a city would. It's just like a mind rot. You know,
Right.
it's like the blight of Long Island is an intellectual one. It's like these fucking like hollowed out facades of of like people, and behind them it's just held up by racism and Billy reverence.
Yeah. Right. And some good pizza pie
I mean, there's good people.
and diners.
Yeah, there's better diners than there would be in the city, but Jersey has better diners.
That's true.
Jersey's much better than Long Island.
Seafood. I will give them the tip of the hat on seafood.
Hmm. Jersey is similar in a lot of ways, but you can just go somewhere real quick and be out of New Jersey.
Right. Yeah. It's a fucking hike to get over to fucking Long Island.
You can be in hot ass, gay ass Delaware.
Oh yeah.
Second, dude. You can be
Just
down
getting
there,
fucking
down in there on Rehoboth, just
getting in Rehoboth with your fucking
drinking cum.
Speedo, drinking a cum colada like it ain't shit.
A big
Drinking a
gulp,
man's cum with a little umbrella in it.
a big gulp filled with cum.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Rehoboth, muchacho.
Welcome to Rehoboth. Yep. Then the Rolling Stones start playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to Rehoboth. Welcome to Rehoboth. Yeah. We're gay.
It's like Ocean City, but gay.
That's right. That's correct.
It only takes a few minutes to connect with a BlueChew.com affiliated physician. You qualify. You get prescribed online.
That's right.
It ships directly to your door, and Blue Chew gives you confidence in bed every time. You and your partner will love it.
Yep.
Chew and do it. Here's a great deal for you guys. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first order free when you use promo Cumtown. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BLUE Chew.com, promo code Cumtown. That's
right.
great value. A whole order for free.
That's a great value. And you know what a woman will say when she knows that you're taking Blue Chew? Here's what she'll say. Can I see your penis?
I love how it's like completely off. It doesn't.
Honestly, that's my best work ever, dude.
Yeah, no, it's good. Good for sure. I should get some sounds going.
Dude, it's all about the sounds, man.
The last thing I did was that voicemail from the Iranian guy.
That's great. That was a fucking heater.
That was fun.
I love that shit.
I was
the
getting myself all morning doing an Indian guy in an argument, and he keeps saying like, "You must exactly suck my penis." You must exactly suck my penis.
Yes. You are too sucking my penis exactly.
You must exactly suck my penis.
Yes, dude.
Yes.
You say Boston Market demanding a refund for something. I don't want to hear it. You must exactly suck my penis. You give me the money back, you fucking shit ass. You must exactly suck it.
Ah, fuck. My favorite guy. Look, there's been some great protesters. We got the French people. My favorite protester though was the guy. Did you see the guy who stole a cop radio and told them to suck his dick?
Yeah, there's been a lot of that. There's a guy that stole a horse. That was pretty cool.
The horse is cool.
Yeah.
This guy right here, I have his I went to Liberty to add to the soundboard.
Suck my dick, cunt. Dick, suck my dick.
He fucking rules, dude.
Dick, suck my dick. Suck my dick, cunt.
Respect to that guy.
Yeah. It's even like checked this morning to see if more rioting happened last night. Or looting.
Fucking fucking Billy de Blasio. Billy the tomato sauce. Seems to really be blowing it here.
Oh yeah. I mean, like the way Corona and now this has proven that there's
back to back, dude.
Zero competence anywhere.
Right.
Like they're fucking completely ill prepared to handle like literally fucking anything. The whole reason like a state exists, and they can't fucking do any of it.
Just the most basic shit.
Yeah, Well, what's funny too is like, and then Cuomo looks like a fucking retard because like Trump's saying like governors better rein their shit in, or I'm gonna send in the military, and then the media is like, we can't do this is outrageous. How dare he say that? And then the next day Cuomo's like, Bill De Blasio better rein in, the National Guard. He says like literally the exact same thing
Yeah.
Trump says, and people are like, with poise and grace, Cuomo. Today, you spend the day like apologizing to the fucking NYPD.
Who, Cuomo did?
Yeah,
Jesus fucking Christ.
you do apologize to them for saying that they didn't do their job.
What? I don't like. There are mayors and governors literally scared the police will just start shooting them. Like
No,
they literally doxed De Blasio's daughter.
yeah. I mean, I think the bigger fear is that like NYPD will just be like, okay, go ahead, do whatever you fucking want, and then
Right.
like sort of just stand down and let. Which, I mean, I haven't really paid attention to it since the Freddie Gray protests, but like BPD, like they were like we're backing off or whatever, and then like not crime rates went up, but it caused problems.
Yeah.
I'd have to look into it again, but it's like you don't really. I remember there was like 1 or 2 days where they stopped issuing citations or something, like because the NYPD like literally announced we're protesting, like we're counter protesting Black Lives Matter by not fucking arresting people, and then they quickly saw that it like fixed things,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
crime didn't go up or whatever.
Yeah. Didn't they go on strike and it wasn't a big deal?
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal at all. But if you have a situation where people are already like fucking like looting and properties being damaged and the like economy has been fucked up and like there's like the governors had nothing but like disdain for local businesses that are like, hey, I need to feed my family. I need to like reopen my business. I mean, it's like attitude like a month ago when there was a reporter that asked him like, what about people that need to work, to pay their
Right.
bills? He's like, that's not my problem. He's like,
Well, yeah, he told them to become a fucking,
go get a job as an essential worker. So
which is such fucking horse shit.
yeah, they've had this attitude towards those people, and also the fucking Hasidic community. I mean, De Blasio's just like straight up like railed against them and named them specifically.
I know.
And then, these protests happen and his daughter's there and he's like, these are good, they're necessary. And then today talking about like, well, we're still on schedule to reopen by June 8th. And it's like, what are you fucking talking?
Hysterical.
Just open the city and we'll deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
Stop pretending that this is fucking, you blew it. It's fucking,
Right.
you blew it. It's like it's like the only thing they should be doing is saying like we need to reopen the hospital at the Javits Center. We need that shit back or whatever.
Right.
To make sure that we have as many ventilators as possible. Because again, it's like the whole point. Like you just erase all of that lockdown if there isn't fucking like preparation right now to deal with the massive spike that these protests should cause. If
Yeah. If it's real.
If it's, I mean, it's real. It's never been that it's not real. It's that the peak would have happened anyways. We would have had these cases, and that whatever difference it made, the lockdown was insignificant, and the hospitals wouldn't have been fucking overwhelmed if they didn't lock down and just issue general guidelines about social distancing or whatever.
Right. Do you think that shit's gonna pop off or no?
I have no idea. I mean, what it's like. It's not nice, but it's like it is. If it doesn't, then I was right, and if it does,
Yeah.
so I mean, it's like
If it does what? I missed the last part.
if it does, then I was wrong. I mean, if there is like
Right.
a massive spike, because it's like there was a way where it was going to be like, okay, we're going to ease into reducing these restrictions, and it's like, well, that even in that context, it doesn't make any sense because from the get go, it was like, it like we can't open up until we have mass testing or we have a vaccine or something,
Yeah.
So it does the whole premise of opening up before that happens didn't make any sense. But now it's like they've blown this fucking release schedule. You have like a shit ton of people congregating. It's like it's
I
like
know.
there's no. It doesn't. It's too late. It
I
doesn't
know.
matter. So if you don't see a spike, then it's like, well, what is there going to be an explanation for that? Probably not. I mean, they'll probably get away with just saying like, oh, it's because we already fixed.
Outdoor. Well, I heard what I saw is like people saying like outdoor transmission is the big deal. In which case, like, well, then why the fuck couldn't people do shit outside?
Right. No, that is true. And like that information was available to people prior to these protests happening. It's
Right.
like There were studies that say like outdoor transmission isn't happening for the most part. Like there were studies in like South Korea that showed it's mostly people in confined spaces together for a long period of time. It's like there's
Which
other
that is fucking pissing me off because like I don't know, we were made to think like don't fucking do shit.
don't
Like
do
why couldn't businesses just fucking why couldn't restaurants serve outside and we could even do I mean as fucking annoying as it is, you could have done some kind of outdoor comedy. Like we didn't have to shut everything the fuck down.
yeah, not shut everything down, but you consider that they told everybody to stay in their homes, and it's like, okay, well, who in this city is more likely to live in close quarters with a bunch of other people? It's like, well, poor people. And who do they happen to be? More often than not, it's like fucking people of color. So
Yeah.
you have like these elevated death rates in those communities, and they're like, what could have caused that? And it's like, I wonder. You know, it's like you can't. There's no way you can make an argument that the virus itself is racist. So unless you want to put it on the healthcare workers and say that they're giving substandard care to people of color, go ahead. You can blame them if you want. You can say,
Right.
you know, these people you've been clapping for at 5 p.m. They're all racist because they didn't do a good enough job saving black people, or there's some other circumstance there. It's like, you know, like there's no like analysis of any of this shit.
Yeah.
You know, but whatever. I mean,
No, I agree.
who fucking cares?
I agree with you, Hoss.
I'm mad that I didn't do any looting. I'm mad that
What would you have wanted? You're just fucking looting a squat rack,
a looting.
huh?
Like fucking those robes we had in Brisbane, dude.
So maybe you should have gone to Soho. There's probably some kind of gay robe store.
I'm sure there is. You know, I'm sure it's too late. I'm sure all the fucking gay robes have been stolen already.
I'm sorry, dude. They
Mm.
probably have been.
Imagine me like fighting with a guy and getting shot outside of like some
Yeah.
gay robe store. That's how the podcast ends. I had it first.
Yeah, dude. The podcast is just me trying to do Bill Burr shit.
Yeah,
Me being like, well,
right.
hey everyone.
Somebody caves my head in with a fucking wrench over a fucking like a linen kimono.
R.I.P. to Nick. He died trying to get a fucking.
Protesting. He died standing up for George Floyd.
That's right. That's how we would spin it for sure. You know, Nick talks a big game, but he was actually protesting for George Floyd and raising funds for COVID relief. So he's a hero. He's dead. He did not get his shit split by a pack of gay men who were mad he was getting the nicest robe in the gayest looting of all time.
That's weird because I mean I'm never in that neighborhood. I used to live over there. I lived in China, but yeah, the fashion of that world. It's just like it's like gay black guys dressed like Darkwing Duck.
Yes, sir.
Fucking Carmen San Diego.
They love that shit. They love those big hats, bro.
They love them.
I
Looking
don't
like
get it.
spy versus spy with a scarf.
Why did those hats start like initially? Because they're bigger than cowboy hats
What do you mean, like in the world? Like
in the world.
well, all hats have had the same basic design, and then we kind of just fucked with it for like fucking 400 years.
But why that big? To the sun?
Yeah, more coverage from the sun. You
But
know,
who needs that?
the big ass like zoot suit fedoras from the I don't know what is that, the 20s in Los Angeles that the Mexican guys would wear. That's because like all the clothes were big.
I see.
I think that was partially like there was like war rationing going on, so you weren't allowed to have too much fabric, so they were like fuck supplies.
Yeah, that was their form of stunting.
Trying to make the biggest fucking clothes.
Supplies can suck my dick. I'm dipping my clothes in oil and eating a bunch of fucking chocolate.
Oh yeah, dude. Zoot suits were like as cool as things got here.
What about the fucking the oatmeal guy hats?
The oatmeal guy had that's like the basic hat.
I guess.
You know, I mean, it's like a fucking just like I mean, I'm trying to think what like
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like a cowboy hat. I'm looking at it right now.
there's like the
Yeah, I guess it provides coverage from the sun. But
Yeah,
why is it black
like
in that
like
sense?
a boss of the plains hat is like the like that's like the typical hat shape. It might be a little bit higher than
Yeah.
you know, but yeah, I mean, just imagine like a button dome and a flat, you know, a flat brim. Damn, look how cool this guy looks.
Who is it?
I'm just looking at hats, but you know, look at this guy, dude. Imagine being that guy. You're just a hat model.
Oh hell yeah. Oh fuck yeah, this guy rocks.
Hmm.
This guy rules, dude.
Oh wow, I'm getting really into hat models now.
You should be a hat guy. You got the big ass beard. You gotta have a hat. You gotta have a hat. That's the next part of the look.
Look at these results of all these hat models.
You just typed in hat model.
No, I typed.
Oh fuck. These fucking little. There's some fucking horrible ones here.
Yeah,
Like I get the big flat. Like I get a big ass hat if it's like straw or something light for when you're in the field.
yeah.
But why a big black like felt type hat that would be hot? You know what
Uh,
I'm saying?
style. I mean, there's a lot
I
of
guess style is the answer.
why wear a tracksuit in the middle of summer. I mean,
Well,
ideally,
that's form and function. What are
yeah,
you talking about?
go around in a bathing suit.
Well, we could have tearaway tracksuit with a bathing suit underneath. That's the ultimate ready for anything look.
I want a nice bathing suit.
Maybe you should get one, dude.
I've never had a nice bathing suit. I've always had bullshit fucking
You
bathing.
got to spring, brother. You got
Yeah,
to spring at least six. I want you to buy at least a $60 bathing suit.
yeah,
I want you to looking cute. Gonna have to work those thighs out for match that upper body though.
yeah. I mean, they're proportional. If I,
No, you're ripped. You're nice up top.
yeah,
I want some more leg meat on them fucking on them sticks, brother.
yeah,
I want the bitches gnawing at your fucking quads.
yeah. I gotta do more squats. The problem is you can't until
That's why you should have looted a squat rack.
I should have, but it's too late now. I don't even know where to fucking get them, dude.
Go to Dick's and try to do a one man looting.
Does Mac Weldon sell bathing suits?
Oh, I thought squat racks.
Um, accessories, hats, scarves, gloves, wallets, slippers.
Do they have a robe?
Uh,
They should have a robe.
hold on, let me see here. Maybe.
Are we about to go organically into a read?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Not have a robe, and they don't.
Fuck that.
Yeah, they
Fuck
don't.
that bullshit. They should have a fucking robe.
They don't have. Oh shit! Father's Day is coming up.
Oh fuck. Oh well, I don't give a fuck. I just realized. You get to fucking buy your dad some bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Now I'm pissed. I looked at my calendar. I was supposed to be at the Sacramento Punchline.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Sacktown, dude.
Sacktown.
That place sucks dick.
It does suck. And it's not even basketball season, so I can't watch them. It wouldn't have been. It would have been the playoffs, and the Kings probably weren't going to be in it.
What a dog shit city, dude.
Yeah, I've never been, but
It's like
how far is it from San Francisco? I might have tried. I mean, now I'm just pretending what I would have done.
like an hour and a half, I think.
I probably would have just stayed in San Francisco for like a day afterwards, just to hang, just to cool.
The whole,
Some dumplings.
the whole city feels like dying of an aneurysm.
Sacramento.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
It's just fucking shitty and boring.
Yeah.
It's California. It's like California has all this natural beauty, and they fucking blew it.
the fucking capital just sucks dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I know is the Sacramento Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they have a fucking team? Fuck Sacramento.
Damn it! I want a bathing suit. I want a cool bathing suit.
Dude, we'll get you a cool bathing
I
suit.
get the bathing suit from Casino Royale.
Do you want to look tropical? What do you want to look like?
Maybe I should get the Casino Royale bathing suit.
Oh, the blue one? Where his cock looks nice?
Yeah, the penis. I'm looking for something for my penis.
I want a bathing suit that makes my cock look humongous.
Can I
Oh,
get?
dude, this would be cute.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, and I don't mean to say this, but I don't know, man. You got to work those legs out before you get this one.
My legs are.
Although your dick is bigger than you'd think, so
Mhm.
maybe your dick would look nice compared to your skinny legs, and you got a nice ripped upper body.
No, my legs don't look bad. It's just they need a pump.
I'm looking at Daniel Craig right now. He looks fucking hot, dude.
Here you go. Here's my legs. I got updated. This is how bad my legs have gotten in quarantine. They're pretty thin, but they are cut up.
Well, the thing is, your upper body's looking cute as fuck. Oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn, who are you sending this? What guys are you sending this picture to?
Just me, dude. That's for progress photos. But I'll tell
Yeah,
you,
right. You're sending these to Evan Williams, and you guys are both talking about how jacked you are, aren't you?
nonsense. Wait 6 months though until there's progress, and
You
then
know what? I take it back. Your leg's looking nice, dude.
then they will both be sent when people are. Yeah,
Your legs look good in this picture, but your dick looks bad.
no, my dick looks good in the picture.
I wouldn't lie to you. I'm your friend.
You're lying to yourself.
No, dude, I'm telling you, you have a nice cock that looks nice to the eye, and you're not doing yourself any favors with the way you pulled it up to show your quads in this.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. The problem is that I don't have expensive underwear. And
You're probably right. Let's solve that.
my promise to you right now, if fucking Saks Fifth Avenue is looted tonight, send me a text if you're one of the looters. Pick me up a pair of La Perla underwear or a bathing
No.
La Perla bathing suit. Not-
Okay.
what do you mean? No,
I thought we were about to go into a read.
no.
Oh, because I thought you were gonna be like, the problem is I don't have expensive underwear, and I thought then we were gonna be like, really? Where could you get some that's quality but not that expensive?
Oh no, I'm saying if you loot Saks Fifth Avenue tonight and you want to pick me up a pair of expensive underwear,
Yes, get Nick the La Perla Grigio Perla blue swim trunks.
that's what I want. And then I never realized that fucking Virgil, Texas is in Die Another Day. Or not Die Another Day, the other in Skyfall.
What do you mean Virgil, Texas?
Virgil, Texas is like Q. The Q in Skyfall is just Virgil, Texas.
Oh, I thought you meant he was literally in a movie, in a Bond
Oh,
movie.
hey, James Bond. Good to see ya.
That would be so fucking funny.
Yeah, listen, I was wondering if maybe you could kill this Russian guy that we've been having a problem with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that movie.
How you gonna tell me my dick looks bad in that picture? Look
It
at how
doesn't look good, man. You have look. I'm saying you got a nice cock, but it doesn't shine in this picture.
compared to this looks like dog shit.
Wow. No, his cock looks nice in this,
No, it doesn't.
dude. I can't clearly see your cock. This picture you sent me of Daniel Craig, his helmet is nice and I see where it is. It's resting nice. It looks tasty. It looks good for the hand, good for the mouth.
We're gonna have to have.
Where's
We're having a long conversation about this after the show ends.
I'm sorry. The thing is, I'm telling you, your cock can look nice. It just doesn't in this picture. I don't understand why you're mad at me for
not
having your best interest at heart.
Did you? I'm postponing my anger until later.
I just want your cock to shine, and it's not shining.
I want to
And
come.
for you to be mad at me right now is fucked up on your end, honestly.
I'm mad at you.
Because if I was a bad friend, I would say, "Oh yeah, your cock looks fine."
Yeah.
I would because right now a coward would want to avoid this reaction that I'm getting, but because I believe in myself, I believe in you, and I want your cock to look nice in bikini pics that you take. I'm telling you right now, it
Maybe
doesn't look good in this one.
Maybe I'll just get bikini bottoms.
Now we're finally getting somewhere.
Just go to get pictures of myself taken as James Bond, but wearing a bikini.
Yeah, dude, you just get a fucking light blue fucking G-string.
Oh, hey, James, we're gonna need you to be trans for the next mission. The problem is that Russia hates gay people. This is the new James Bond is he has to go help the LGBT community in Russia.
Hell yeah.
Judi Dench
We
is
can see your penis.
James. You have to go over there and fix them.
James, you have to get your penis cut off and
Yeah,
kill some guys.
Cut off, James. We've had enough. Now, James, yeah, and then Daniel Craig's only in the movie up until the scene where he gets the surgery. This all happens in the first 5 minutes, and then he's
Right.
by Michelle Rodriguez.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, so he's trans and he's transgender and racial.
So this is this is what I look like now. Bond is fine.
Nah, it wouldn't be Michelle.
Who would it be?
I don't know. They'd probably make some British bitch.
Some British.
Michelle's too old. I hate to break it to you, man, because I know Fast and Furious movies mean a lot to you, but
They do.
let's see how old Michelle Rodriguez is.
How about the Fast and the Curious movies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is about We're a family. And sometimes we check out each other's cocks. Sometimes we hold hands just to see how it feels.
I mean, there is a lot to go with on Fast and the Curious.
I live my life a quarter inch of penis at a time.
Tom, why don't I bend over and you can look into my asshole? That sounds crazy, Brian.
Sounds fucking crazy.
Just crazy enough to work.
The Fast and the Curious.
That's good for me, dude.
Ludacris and Tyrese just sucking each other's cocks.
Fast and the Curious 6. Every time they add a character, he's not gay at first, but then he's gay in the next movie. Curious.
Yeah, at the end, he just kind of like, yeah, I'll watch you guys kiss.
Curious 5, like The Rock's like, there's one thing I can't stand. It's these fucking fags. He's like, what's up, boys?
Boy, I'm not doing no gay shit.
I've never had gay sex. I'm not about to start now. Okay, I could get a little freaky. Whatever it takes to get the job done.
Put a pinky in my ass, but that's it.
Go ahead, take a peek in my ass. If that's what it takes to get the job done, go ahead and take a peek.
Yes.
All right.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's gonna do it for me.
Oh yeah, that's some good stuff.
All right, folks. We'll see you, I guess, buy the shirts, Cumtown.
Buy the shirts this Friday. I'm doing Stabby Solves Your Problems on Twitch. Tim Dillon will be the guest. And we'll be raising money for fucking, I think I'm going to start donating some mutual aid for places affected by the protests and whatnot. Anyway, yeah, Friday, that'll be fun. And then it's on YouTube also. The fundraiser we did with Mike Racine comes out today, I think.
And then we'll be going back to Australia.
Yeah, we're going back to Australia in 6 days now that it's fake.
Yeah.
We decided we're going to go back there.
They tried to like reschedule this for fucking like.
For like right now.
Yeah.
It'll be 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then we'll have you right back.
Did you see that they tried to make another Haka video go viral? It's like the new Maoris do the Haka for Black Lives Matter. It's like, all right, we've seen enough of the dance.
Stop this shit, man.
The dance was always gay. We did a couple of tries to make it not gay.
Listen, I don't even think I think sometimes it can hit, but this is not going to be it, man. Especially because the one they tried to make viral was like half fat white people.
Yeah, the last one they did was like they're doing the Haka for firefighters in 9/11 or something. What the fuck is this?
There was one that you would like where the New Zealand basketball players are doing it to the US at the Olympics, and they're like, we're 5,000 times better than you at basketball.
Yeah.
This fucking gay ass dance doesn't scare us at all. And then they beat them by like 100 points.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No. All right. Well.